can't keep my hands to myself. No matter how hard I'm trying to, I want you all to myself. Your metaphorical gin and juice.
Hey guys, so today's video is going to be all about my current hair care routine. I've had quite a few people comment about my hair recently, and I also had a request to do this video, so that is what we're doing today. I'm going to take you through my whole hair care process from wet to dry, including what products I use and the styling tools as well. And I don't want this video to get too long, so let's just jump right into it. So starting off with what I use in the shower, my current shampoo and conditioner are these ones from Dove. I love the Dove line. It just makes my hair feel really soft and healthy, and I just really like what it does to my hair. And these ones are the Intense Repair Shampoo and Conditioner with Keratin Repair Actives. And it just says it works immediately to repair the hair surface while deeply nourishing the core of your hair to reconstruct it from within and make it healthier in the long run. I really love that Dove shampoo and conditioner. It just makes my hair feel really nice and healthy, like I said. And so these have been my current ones I'm using. So normally I use those two together, the shampoo and conditioner. But I would say the last couple months I've been using this L'Oreal Ever Crème 6-in-1 Cleansing Balm, and this one is for dry, damaged hair. I was sent this in a Vox box a couple months ago, and I've been absolutely loving this product. I was kind of skeptical about it because I've never used any hair products by L'Oreal before, but I absolutely love this. So what I'll do is I'll first go in with my shampoo, scrub it in, get all clean, rinse it out. And then I'll take like 6 pumps of this guy. It suggests 6 to 8, which I thought was a lot at first. But once I used it, I found like 6 was a really nice amount for my hair. So I'll just pump it out in like 6 pumps and then put it all over my hair from root to ends, concentrating a lot more of it on the ends. I just let that sit then in my hair while I do the rest of my body and whatever else I have to do in the shower, and then I rinse it out. So this sits on my hair for pretty much my whole shower besides when I shampoo. And then once I rinse it out, you can feel in the shower just how smooth your hair is. I believe there's 3 types of the cleansing balm. Like I said, this is for dry, damaged hair, and I wouldn't really consider my hair dry or damaged. But since I did color my ends with the balayage highlights, I definitely noticed it did dry out my hair a little more than it normally is. So I've pretty much been using this since I've lightened my ends, and I've noticed a huge difference just bringing my ends back to life and really just getting my hair healthy again after using that bleach. So I'm really impressed with this product and I absolutely love it. Like I said, I'll alternate between this and the Dove shampoo if I really want my hair to be really nice and sleek and just kind of give it a boost and repair. I will just go in with this, let it sit on there in the shower like a hair mask, and then rinse it off. And then my hair is just really nice and soft and smooth and silky and healthy and everything you want your hair to be. So I absolutely love this stuff. If you guys haven't tried it yet, I definitely suggest you check it out. So that is pretty much everything I use in the shower for my hair. And then the other key to my hair care routine is I do not wash my hair every single day. I normally go every 2 days. Sometimes I can push 3 days. And the days I don't wash my hair, I'm using some kind of dry shampoo, and the one I'm using currently is the Oscar Blandi dry shampoo, and this is actually a powder, and I do really like it. It smells like lemon, so it's got that nice fresh scent. And what I do is I normally like lift up around my part, and I'll sprinkle a little bit and then just kind of section the way down my head and sprinkle it throughout. And then after I'm done, I just kind of take my fingers and just kind of rough it in there and blend it in. You do have to be careful if you do have darker hair with this because it is a white powder, and if you don't like rub it in enough, it'll kind of stay white and you can see it. For the most part, I haven't had really too much of an issue with it. I can blend it in really well with my hair. So that is just something to be careful of if you are using a powder dry shampoo. You don't want your hair to look white or like gray if you have white powder in it. So just make sure you really rub it in good. And I absolutely love this. I find that it absorbs the oil in my hair really nicely, and I can go 2 to 3 days with this. Again, it does have a really nice scent to it, so it just makes your hair kind of freshen up and get revived and nice and clean. Another thing I like about this dry shampoo is when I use it, I don't feel like my hair is dirty. I know with some dry shampoos you'll spray it in or put it in and it just feels like there's product buildup in there or just dirty feeling, and I don't find that with this. I feel like this just kind of revives my hair and makes it come back alive and really takes care of the oil so I don't look greasy. So I absolutely love this for days that I'm not washing my hair. Then going back to the days that I do wash my hair, I always wash my hair, towel dry it, and then I always put some kind of beauty oil or serum on the ends especially, and let it sit. So these are my current favorites I've been using. They're all like sample size or deluxe sizes. I have one by Chi, which is the Silk Infusion for hair and skin. So you can actually like put this like on your cuticles or something too and hydrate those. This one makes your hair look really nice and shiny and just really silky like it says in the title. The next one I have is from Joico, and it's the K-PAK Color Therapy Restorative Styling Oil. I love this one. Out of these two, this one is probably my favorite. It just makes my hair so shiny, so healthy, just silky smooth, and everything you want like a beauty oil to do. I don't really have too much frizz problems with my hair, but I feel like if you did have frizzy hair, this one would work well with your hair too. And then the last one I have is by It's a 10, and this is their Miracle Oil Plus Keratin. And this is the one that I use today whenever I'm using any kind of beauty oil or serum. This is what I do. I just put a little bit in my hand and then rub my hands together and then just kind of go from the mid shaft down to the ends and then just rub it through. I never put it up by my roots because you don't want your roots to look oily or anything, especially since I lighten my ends. I like to keep it probably from the mid shaft, like just below my ear down, and it just really helps hydrate your ends and make them silky and just bring them back alive. And this one by It's a 10 is really nice with that keratin in it, which is a protein in your hair. So I feel like it just strengthens your hair and just makes it look really nice as well. So I do use this one quite a bit, but those are my top 3 beauty oils. I absolutely love them. I normally clip my hair up on my head and then I'll do my makeup. So I let my hair air dry just for a little bit while I do my face, and then I go in and I blow dry my hair. Now, if I'm not doing anything that day where I have to blow dry my hair, I will just let it air dry because the less heat you use on your hair, the better. So that does help with the health of my hair. I'm not damaging it too much with heat. But this is the blow dryer I've been using recently. It is the Hot Shot Tools blow dryer, and I normally keep it on medium heat. I never normally put it on high. Along with all my other styling tools, I don't think you really need the highest heat because it's just more damaging to your hair. So I like to keep it on a medium heat when I blow dry. And then when I blow dry my hair, I like to take my brush, and I normally use a vent brush like this, and I like to dry the ends of it first. So pretty much that mid shaft down where I applied my beauty oil, I like to blow dry my hair to get that dry first, because then I feel like once that's dry, I normally like to flip my head over to do my roots, and I feel like my roots can dry a lot faster when the ends aren't weighed down with water, if that makes sense. And I do like to flip my head upside down when I blow dry my hair, just so that it gives a little more volume and it's not flat to my head when I'm done. And then I do also like to brush it sometimes in the opposite direction, so I'll brush it all forward, and then when you bring your head back, it's got a little bit of volume that way as well. And my hair is naturally straight, so a lot of the times I'll just blow dry my hair and I'll call it good. I won't have to straighten it or curl it or anything, and it does look pretty nice because I don't have any frizz or wave or anything, so it is straight, which a lot of people would die for. Me personally, a lot of the times I don't like it. I wish I had a little something to my hair, but we all want what we don't have. Normally I will leave it just straight from blow drying it. Otherwise, if I do want to like bend the ends in, I will use this Mitchell ProTools flat iron, and I believe this is like a 1-inch or so. And I like this one again because it's not just an on-off switch. You can control the heat, and again with this, I don't keep it at the highest heat. I keep it kind of around that medium heat. And I will just use this days where I feel like I do have a little bit of frizz, or if I just want to smooth something out, or a lot of the times I'll bend the ends in. So that's when I will use my flat iron. But on the days I want to curl my hair, I've been using this Hot Tools Professional 1-inch curling iron. Since I cut my hair, I've been using the 1-inch. Otherwise, I do have a 1.25-inch one, but when my hair's a little shorter, I like to use the inch barrel. And again, I don't keep this one on high heat. It's always on that medium level. So when I use any kind of hot tool on my hair, I always make sure that I use a heat protectant on it. The one I've been using recently is the Chi 44 Iron Guard. I love this. It smells really nice and it does a good job at protecting my hair. I always suggest using a heat protectant when curling your hair or using any kind of hot tools on your hair, because when you don't use one, it's pretty much like taking a tray of cookies out of the oven without an oven mitt, with just your bare hand. You're gonna damage your hand incredibly because it's so hot, it's gonna burn. This is the same thing. If you don't use this on your hair, this is your oven mitt. If you don't use this, this will burn your hair and damage your hair. And you might not notice it right away, but the more you use it and the more you do it without using some kind of heat protectant, it's going to take a toll on your hair. So I always suggest that you use some kind of heat protectant. And then I do curl my hair a couple different ways, but recently I've been really loving using this as a wand. A lot of people think you have to have a wand to get those beachy waves. You don't. You can use your regular curling iron, just do not use the clip. So what I do is I just take a little section and I just wrap it around the barrel, let it sit for a little bit, and then bring it down, and you just have that nice wave. I just do this all over my head. I section it out and I do all the curls away from my face. I just really like how it gives like a looser look and not super curly. But recently this has been my routine when I am curling my hair, so I wanted to show you what I do for it to get like this. And then after I'm done curling my entire head, it looks kind of crazy with all the tight curls, so I just go in with my fingers and I kind of brush out the curls a little bit and just get it a little bit more messy. And after I'm done kind of loosening them up, if I want a little bit of volume, I go in with this teasing comb. This is my absolute favorite teasing comb. When they have bristles like this where they're a little thicker, it just makes teasing a whole heck of a lot easier. So I do suggest a brush like this when you are teasing, and it's nice with the end. You can kind of section your hair out. So I just take a section next to my part and give it a couple teases towards my scalp, and then I just keep making sections and working my way down my head however far I like, and then I make sure to go back over it and smooth it out so that you don't see any of the teasing, but you still have the volume. And then I still do that on the other side of my hair, working from my part down and just giving it a few teases. If you really want your hair to stay, you can spray each section with hairspray before you tease it. I personally don't normally do that because I feel like it stays enough the way I do it without hairspray. I normally don't tease the crown of my head too much anymore, just because I feel like you can get that really like unnatural looking volume, and I don't like that. I like when it looks more like natural and just like my hair is that voluminous. So I normally stick with just teasing the sides of my part. So after I'm done teasing and just kind of smoothing that out, I'll go in with a texturizing spray. This is my favorite one from KMS. It's from their hair play line and it is their playable texture. And I'll just kind of lift my hair up and spray as I drop the hair, and it just gives more volume to the bottom ends of your hair since you didn't tease down there, and just kind of gives you more of a fuller curl look down there, which I really like. So after I'm done with that and I like how my hair is looking, I'll go in with my Big Sexy Hair Spray and Play hairspray. I really love this hairspray. I feel like it makes my hair stay all day, but it doesn't make my curls feel like crunchy or look crunchy. As you can see, like they're still really soft and you can play with them and mess with them, but they're gonna stay where they are. And normally what I'll do with this is I will kind of lift my hair at the root where I teased it, spray a little bit, and then spray the rest of my hair, but I always make sure to lift that root so you're kind of spraying that tease in place as well. And then I just spray it all over pretty much to lock everything in, and that's pretty much it for when I curl my hair. So that is everything for my current hair care routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any other questions on my hair, feel free to leave them in the comments down below and I will answer them for you. Also, if you have any other future video requests, feel free to leave those down below as well. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did like it, as well as subscribe if you haven't already. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys.